is a Knight of Wands, and he brings action. And so I think for some of us, in whatever it is that we're looking to create changes, if we're being affected by cycles and shifting and adjusting, and it seems like it's all falling into that moon pattern kind of adjustment, well, this reading is going to be for you. Now, our spirit message, ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors, and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We asked you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. And so your legacy of ancestors maybe are asking for some element of consideration as you move through this time. Cancer. Maybe even your earthly relatives are needing some attention or needing to be heard, but there's a wisdom here that needs to be spoken. And now we look at your current situation. The High Priestess and the World. So Cancer. Interesting. What are you looking to change in your life? You're not just looking for regular, everyday changes, whoever I'm talking to. You are looking for the monumental, earthly changes. I think you're very much tuned in to that divine sense of intuition where you know deep down in your heart where you want to go, what you want to achieve. So you're really being guided very much in your workplace, especially since this is talking about your workplace, your current environment. You're very much on point. You're very much relying on intuition. And honestly, that intuition for someone is going to open up a new door of an opportunity to someone, but your intuition is guiding you correctly, and the next part of your journey feels like it's going to be a pretty complete one as far as your work life goes. Now, your home situation, the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So you've got a lot of your own, you've got a lot of different, I should say, aspects working in your favor right now. I don't see the King of Cups yet, but it doesn't mean that you cannot yourself possess a very, very earthly command over your home situation while possessing clarity and decisiveness and authority. So I think very much you in your workplace and your home environment, Cancer, you're really very much in command, in control, with clarity, with vision, and with progress. Because more than anything, the King of Pentacles, he brings progress, and Swords, he brings the clarity. Now, your role in your life this week, the Emperor. And why not? You've got all of this control going on around you, but it's all the control that you possess. And the Two of Swords, but not knowing maybe how to manage all of that control. Did you just recently get a leg up at work, a promotion? Did you recently start your own business and end up in a position of complete authority? And you're not quite sure how to handle all of the responsibilities. This feels like being indecisive of what your next authoritative move should be. So really what you're going through, Cancer, right now feels to me like life changes happening in your career and in your home, and making clear, decisive choices with authority and clarity as you move forward. But you're very much in command here over your situation, whatever that is, Cancer. Now, we look at your environment, and we've got the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. So you're making progress. There's actually success in whatever it is that you're doing here. But with the 9 of Swords here, that's the anguish and the anxiety that I almost feel from being overworked, having too much authority, having too many irons in the fire, having too many things going on at one time, and being so overwhelmed that maybe you don't know how to handle all of the things that are coming your way at one time. But honestly, there are certain things in your environment, yes, that right now you need to get better with. What I mean by that, you need to deal with them better. Maybe even dismiss some things altogether that aren't working. The letting go can always be a freeing experience. So in your environment, there's something there that's creating some anxiety, some harbinger maybe of doom or disaster. But you're progressing, you're making progress. And this that I feel honestly is more burning the candle at both ends for you. I think anxiety over the overwhelming nature of whatever it is that this Cancerian is doing here. Now we want to look at what is the next logical step for you. The 5 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Okay, so there's a disappointment maybe that you haven't still overcome. Did somebody leave your situation? Had someone passed on? I just keep feeling like someone has passed on or passed through your situation. And the next step is really to get that feeling of fulfillment and love back into your life. So if the disappointment was a broken relationship or someone's passing, this is saying that the achievement of ultimate love is really kind of being expected as the next embrace in your life. It's the next potential that you need to rein in right now if you've had a past disappointment that was kind of overwhelming. Now, your vision, the Ace of Cups, hallelujah, and the 2 of Wands, love and growth. And so what you visualize happening in your life is like the full package, the whole package. What you're visualizing is having that ultimate love, having the family experience at your disposal, having success that you can move forward with, and growth. The potential that what you're doing is really leading to positive and fruitful growth in your future. Pardon my neighbor's dog. The main objective, and I'm going to try to get through this. The main objective, the 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Main objective, knowing where you stand in your space, in your physical space. Maybe not having a complete handle on your money situation. It feels like things are coming through. The Queen of Cups is about the nurturing. It's about the satisfaction. It's about the happiness that she brings through growth. So what the real main objective here is to accept the positive that's coming in for you, Cancer. It's time to accept and be receptive of the positive that wants to develop, in your life. Now, the result, the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And so I just dealt with the Wheel of Fortune with Scorpio. And if you have Scorpio in your chart, you need to go watch the Scorpio readings. Because, or was it? No, I'm sorry. It was Pisces. It was not Scorpio. It was Pisces. It was Pisces Vimeo reading. And if you possess any Pisces in your chart, you probably should go look at that if it has any relevance with you or a partner, because now your result too is this Wheel of Fortune, kind of big, expansive development. It comes on the Page of Pentacles. Who is the planner? He brings the development, but the development is the pentacle. It's the coin. It's the money. It's the foundation. It's the career. It's the education. It's the development. It's the growth. And so whatever this is that you're really kind of closely watching, like your money, the money thing I feel for whoever this is really coming through expansively secure, almost surprisingly secure, I'm feeling. And so the changes you're making, Cancer, at this time is really going to be positive and quite growth worthy. And I'm hearing expansive, and that's the kind of language we want to hear here. Now, ancestral wisdom, maybe this is the power of following in a father's footsteps, or in a mother's footsteps, or grandmother's, or taking over the family business. Maybe that's where the ancestors' wisdom comes in. Maybe it's becoming a doctor because your father was a doctor and your grandfather was a doctor. It's healing, it's expansive, and it really brings this very positive look at the world to your door. It feels incredibly wonderful and positive for my Cancers. And that's what I've got for you right now. Cancer, I'm going to go take a look at your love reading next.